How do you price your interior design services? In today's video, I will talk about that topic because I think even in 2023, it's very interesting topic to talk about. So for everybody who's new on my channel, my name is Irina and I'm a business owner of a small interior design studio in Bosnia and Herzegovina. I have international background, international education, and I'm just old enough to know a lot, but young enough to know better, so to say. I think I'm still in part of my journey where I can give you a really good advice if you're at the beginning of your career, if you are a recent graduate, if you're thinking of getting into solopreneurship or entrepreneurship, if you are wanting to be a freelancing interior designer, I think you are really in a right spot. This is interesting topic because I've encountered this topic multiple times in my career, from my very early beginning back in 2016. That was something that I used to talk with my supervisor at the internship at the time. And what's interesting that I found out is you basically have two pools when you need to price your services differently. So at early stage, when you're just a rising interior designer, when you're a recent graduate, when you don't have so many information on how long does it take you, how many resources you need, how other people are pricing it, so you just don't have enough information and you're practically very slow because you need to process all of it. It's not school, you don't have a deadline, and people actually, whatever you do, it's highly more important than when you're in school, because whatever you do, it can set you back for bankruptcy, basically, if you do something, if you deliver a really poor service or you don't deliver a service at all. So at the very early stage, my advice as interior designer, as somebody who has more than 7 years experience in this field, is to price your services per hour. So entry and junior level, price your services per hour. Why is that important? Because you still don't have the statistics of how long it takes you to design a bathroom, to design a living room, to design an entire house, how much money you need to invest in your equipment, how much money you need to invest in your software, in your education, how much money you need to go from point A to point B in terms of visiting the site, taking the measurements, how long does it take you to take the measurements, what kind of measuring tool do you need. So you don't know all of this information. And like in my early beginnings, for like a little small bathroom, I needed like 5 days, and now I need 2 hours maximum. Everything comes down to the experience in the end. But what I actually wanted to say, like, there is no rule that says from this many years to this many years you need to price by hour, or after this you need to price by square foot or project or flat fee. It's just a matter of what's in your favor. So price your projects in your favor. What are you comfortable with? I'm in my stage of my journey now. It would be stupid for me to price something by the hour because I'm so fast. Like, I'm fast and furious. When I sit, I just like bam bam bam, I get everything done so fast. And to price per hour, I would be the cheapest interior designer in the world, but they're not paying me to be quick. I'm quick because I have so much practice and I have so much experience under my belt. And for all of you who are, let's say, 5 years in the field or more, and you know how fast, like, you have all the statistics that I just named that other people don't, you can definitely price either flat fee or square foot, square meter, whatever you decide, but just go for that price. And if you're entry level, by entry level I mean somebody who is a recent graduate, or maybe somebody who's returning to the field. You might be a mother who went on her you took like a few years off and now you're just getting back into the field and you just need some time to adapt. Maybe even that's time to take, like, okay, I might take 30 hours for this and my price per hour is this. Because even if you say you charge per hour, your clients most likely will ask you, how much will this project last? If you say like, I priced, I don't know, $25 an hour, and if you tell them like, okay, it's gonna take me somewhere from 8 to 12, 8 to 15, 10 to 15 hours to complete this project of yours, then in their mind they have the calculations. Okay, 15 times 25, this is gonna cost me this much money, and they upfront now know how much your design service will cost them. Same goes for it's same basically calculation for the when you price per square meter, per square foot, or when you do the flat fee. Flat fee would mean that you just tell them, okay, this is your project. I would, for that kind of project, I charge somewhere in between this and that, and that's like period. That's it. For the square footage or square meters, you would say, I charge this much per square meter, square foot. They just do the calculations and they have it. They don't care how long you take to finish the task. They just know your price. Basically, in the both situations, people are not interested in how long it takes you. They're just interested to know the actual number of money or amount of money they will have to pay you after you deliver your services. So my advice, just to wrap it up once again, entry level, junior level, price per hour, seniors and owners, solopreneurs, somebody who's longer in this field, just price per square foot, square meter, or flat fee. It's up to you. So far, that's my experience, and if I were in your shoes at this very moment, I would do like that. I made so many mistakes in the early beginnings because when I was entry and junior level, I charged a flat fee. I was so wrong. Until the next video, bye.